Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Jaws, The Revenge. And this movie came out in 1987, and it's really, really bad. And at the same time, it is very, very entertaining for me to watch. And I would argue it's like the most entertaining Jaws movie since the first movie, honestly, because I was so much more into it. I wasn't like bored all that much. I didn't really feel the pacing, and this movie just like was a blast to watch because it was so bad, and just the way everything was presented was just, I was amazed by it. Like, it felt like I was watching something new, and I've never seen this movie before. I've seen clips of this movie, and I've seen some spoiler reviews for this film, and watching the film, it was pretty funny, I have to admit. And believe the hype. It's awesome. And the shark in this movie, well, it looks a little bit better than in Jaws 3. It still doesn't look good. It just looks like a machine swimming around in underwater. And I never once believed that it's an actual shark. And I love how things are done in this movie, not in a good way, and I'm sure this has been talked about to death, but I really enjoyed the plot of the film. I think it's really funny, and I love the tagline for the film. It's pretty iconic. This time, it's personal. Even though in Jaws 2, sharks don't take things personally, as they say. Like in that movie at least, but apparently that scientist was wrong. They do. In this movie they do, because the shark was after the Brodies the entire time, and that's what the shark is doing. It's that intelligent, even though it's a pretty stupid fish. That apparently it can scream and has vocals, because that's realistic, and it's a very realistic film, if you know what I mean. And characters make incredibly logical decisions, and there's a point where one of the characters is chased by the shark, and he just swims away. By the end of that chase, or towards the end of the chase, he like takes his tank of oxygen and just like lets it unload and just shoots him up to the surface of the water. And it begs the question, why didn't you just do that right away? Like, maybe you needed some time or something? Like, what was stopping you? And the shark, like, the way it swims, it looks like it's swimming at, like, I don't know, slower than human beings can swim. Like, it's going, like, 5 miles an hour tops. That's its top speed in the movie. And I love how our main character, played by Lauren Gary, she just knows that there's a shark out there, and it's so funny. And this movie has like flashbacks at scenes that she never witnessed, and it's pretty funny. And the music in the movie, terrible, yet funny. It's just like, what are you doing with the theme? Like, they're spamming it to, like, thinking that, oh, this is really scary, but it's not. It's lame, stupid, and everything about this movie is just unoriginal. There's nothing unique about it, like, unironically. The characters are annoying, and the acting is bad. Michael Caine is in the movie, and he does not do this movie any favors, sadly. At the very least, it's nice to see him, but while watching the film, you can tell that he's really phoning in his performance, and everyone else was just bad, and there's no logic to anything in the movie, and random things happen for no reason, and it's just a big mess, and it's just a movie that has almost no plot, and characters screw around for about an hour, and there are some shark moments, and that's it. I also kind of found it funny that this is technically a Christmas movie, and it's Christmas for no reason, and it doesn't tie into the film at all. And it's just there because it's different, I guess. I don't know. Like the rest of the movies took place during summer, and this one's during winter for some reason, and it doesn't fit in the movie because it has no point. The character deaths in this movie, while very few, are hilarious. There's like two characters that die in the entire film. I don't know, maybe I'm forgetting about a few, but yeah, not very satisfying kill count movie, if that's what you're looking for. But it still has some really great moments at the very least. I was entertained throughout most of it, and it's a pretty funny movie. It looks very cheap, and it's for anyone who's looking for a so bad it's good movie to watch. And this is that movie, so if you like funny bad movies, then check this movie out. If not, then skip it. And the only thing that I would say positively about this movie is that it has a lot of entertainment value. And that's the only thing that I can say positively about it. And I was more entertained with this movie than the third movie, so that's good. For me, at least. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Jaws the Revenge a 2 out of 10. But it's the type of movie where I would definitely rewatch it because it is really funny. And I thought about giving it a 3, but there are some boring parts to me, and if it was like hilariously bad like every minute, then I would maybe bump it up to a 3, but that wasn't this movie, sadly, so 2 out of 10. We'll definitely see it again because it's very funny. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Jaws the Revenge, and my social media links. They will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Crank. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.